New York's darling heiress who was never an heiress. New York City, the beating heart of global wealth, became the perfect hunting ground for Anna Sorokin, better known by the name she invented for herself, Anna Delvey. Born in 1991 in a modest Russian town outside Moscow, Anna was the daughter of a truck driver and a homemaker. There was nothing remarkable about her upbringing. No old money, no family fortune. Her family later moved to Germany when she was 16, and she grew up shy, awkward, and often isolated by language barriers. But beneath that quiet exterior, she was studying people, observing wealth, and imagining a life that didn't belong to her, but that she would one day take by force of illusion. By her early 20s, Anna was already crafting her second self. She left for Paris and then New York City, where she became Anna Delvey, a stylish, mysterious heiress from Europe with millions locked away in a trust fund. She shed her past like a snake sheds its skin, adopting a faint, cosmopolitan accent and weaving a backstory that gave her instant credibility among the wealthy and the powerful. The truth was far less glamorous. Her bank accounts were nearly empty, but her charisma, arrogance, and ability to spend borrowed or stolen money created the illusion of unshakable wealth. Anna began living in the city's most luxurious hotels and dining at the most exclusive restaurants. She tipped $100 bills, promised wire transfers from overseas, and presented herself as a visionary building the Anna Delvey Foundation, an arts and social club that would rival the most prestigious institutions in Manhattan. She pursued multimillion-dollar loans from banks, charmed investors with her confidence, and manipulated friends into covering her bills with the assurance that her trust fund would take care of it all. To the doormen, the bankers, the hoteliers, and the socialites, she appeared unstoppable, a young woman with endless resources, destined to leave her mark on New York's elite. But behind the champagne glasses and designer dresses was nothing but smoke and mirrors. Anna had no fortune, no trust fund, no inheritance. Her empire was built on lies and other people's money. For a time, the illusion held, until hotels began demanding payment, banks required proof, and friends realized the wire transfers were never coming. In total, she stole or conned her way into more than $275,000 worth of unpaid hotel bills, luxury travel, and fraudulent investments. The figure may seem small compared to billion-dollar corporate scandals, but her crime was far more insidious. She proved that status and confidence could override truth, that in New York, the appearance of wealth mattered more than wealth itself. Her downfall came in 2018. Arrested and unmasked, she faced trial in one of the most sensational cases of the decade. Even in court, Anna clung to her image. She appeared each day in carefully chosen designer outfits, as if the courtroom were her runway. The media couldn't look away. But the jury wasn't swayed by her wardrobe or her bravado. They saw the fraud, the deception, the endless manipulation. She was convicted of theft of services, grand larceny, and attempted grand larceny, and sentenced to 4 to 12 years in prison. She was fined and ordered to pay restitution. In 2021, she was released early for good behavior, only to be detained again by immigration for overstaying her visa. Today, she remains in New York under house arrest, confined to a luxury apartment but still active on social media, still drawing followers, still trying to profit from her lies. Netflix bought her story, the world continues to debate her, and somehow, Anna has managed to turn her fraud into fame. Anna Sorokin never raised a weapon, but her crimes left scars all the same. She destroyed reputations, drained bank accounts, and shattered trust. Her story is more than a tale of financial theft, it is a warning about how easily illusion can seduce, how dangerous unchecked ambition can become, and how, in a society obsessed with wealth and status, sometimes the shadow of fortune is darker and more powerful than fortune itself.